minutes gone here in the first quarter. Gordon against Dort. Pass to Roby. Lets the three fly. Got a hand on it.
I think he's got to settle down because right now it feels like he's rushing, like he's forcing some shots. This quarter he has been completely bothered.
Here's Jamison. And that one is hammered home.
So sick, the vertical ability.
That was flat out awesome. He has that effortless knack for getting to the hoop. Now here's Dort. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. Wall against Gilgeous-Alexander. Over Wall. And Gilgeous-Alexander missing. Houston in the lead. To the paint. Here's Wood. Goes back up. And is blocked. Out of bounds. Rockets ball as Houston keeps possession. Aldridge is checked in for Favors.
Coming out of the floor for the Thunder, LaMarcus Aldridge.
Here's Jamison. 17 points for him last game against the Timberwolves in Minnesota.
You know what else impressed me? How infectious his tenacity was. Simply a wrecking ball on the boards, collecting huge amounts of rebounds.
Now a timeout called by Oklahoma City. Defeated by Utah in their last game. They'll try to put that one behind them.
It's always hard to get a win on the road, especially when you show zero energy on the defensive end.
One thing you know, Greg, is you've got to pack your defense in the suitcase if you're going to win on the road, and they simply did not bring it.
Now here's Dort. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. 5 on the clock. Spins. Trying to get back on track. Will not go. Misses off the front iron.
Already +5 in terms of rebound margin.
Oh, and a nice defensive play to disrupt the lob. Here's Williams. Misses from close range. The Rockets have gone 2 of 8 shooting the ball. Gordon, the pass to Wall. Here's Jamison. And another miss by Houston. Oklahoma City trailing. Outside, Williams. Pass to Dort. Aldridge outside. Sinks the tray.
Well, great decision from Dort. If your teammate is open, get him the basketball. Nicely done.
Here's Jamison. He takes it in. Got a piece of it.
Boy, the wheels have definitely fallen off in this quarter. He cannot buy one.
Pass to Roby. Back to Williams. Here's Roby. Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Wall covering. Jacks up a 3. The Rockets pull it in.
This has not been his best quarter.
And you know what? They keep calling his number, and they're simply trying to get him out of this funk.
And it's LaMarcus Aldridge with the foul. That's his first foul of the game. And the Rockets will go for a different look here. Martin, he's checked in for Wood. Waba comes in for Tate. Green's checked in for Gordon. And it's Porter Jr. in for Wall. Here's Jamison. Gets it to go. His second make in 6 tries.
Such a multi-talented threat on the offensive end, and you love his confidence.
It's deflected. And that's out of bounds. Oklahoma City will keep it.
City Catchers, make some noise. Out of bounds. Thunderball.
Rockets on D. Pass to Jerome. Back to Aldridge. Fades and shoots. And it falls. 2 for 3 from the field so far.
Yeah, he has a really nice feel from that spot, and the size gives him a clear advantage.
Well, sometimes when you've got size, your release point is so high that you're going to get a good look no matter what.
That is a rarity. When he takes flight, he usually hammers it home.
Jerome, that's good.
I like that. Lou Dort knows I don't have an opportunity, but I can put a pass on time and on target and get my teammate involved. Nicely done.
Here's Jamison driving in. Aldridge pulls down the board.
Well, that's just inconsistency from him, and it's happened all night, and it hasn't helped their cause.
And it's Giddey missing. The Rockets trail. They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
Boy, surprised he missed that. The defense just good enough to prevent that bucket.
Now here's Dort. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. Aldridge outside. Pass to Jerome. Lets it go from deep. It's not going to go for him, and Houston will come the other way. Here's Jamison. There's the drive. Jams it in off a great move.
Outstanding move in the lane. Just enjoy that one at home, folks.
No doubt, with some huge elevation on the finish. Here's Jerome. Now here's Aldridge. Here's Baisley. 6 on the shot clock.
2 minutes remaining.
There's a screen by Aldridge. Here's Giddey. Again, no good by Oklahoma City. Houston has gone 0 for 2 from outside. Here's Jamison. He has 6. Martin takes it in. And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more. And the Rockets
coming on the floor for the Thunder.
Second quarter here, just over a minute and a half played. We've got Jayshawn Tate. Eric Gordon is out there with John Wall. Then there's Christian Wood, and it's Jay in at the 4 slot. So that's who's on the floor for the Rockets. Here's Roby. He's coming off a 10-point game against Utah. 4 on the clock. From deep. Rockets with a rebound.
Maybe he thinks he has that type of range, but I don't think his coaches will agree.
I think we have to check his sanity because there's a number of better options on the floor.
You look at Gilgeous-Alexander and the way he plays, he has kind of that old man style to him. A lot of crafty moves and fakes in his book.
And there's the drive. Here's Jerome. The Thunder with another miss.
He is too good a shooter, guys, to be left open like that. The defense just dodged a bullet there.
Goes up from the block. Can't get the go-ahead bucket. And talking about Gilgeous-Alexander, this guy plays like a 10-year vet.
I mean, he has great footwork to get to the paint. He uses those Euro steps and hesitation so well. I mean, he reminds me in some ways of a young Manu.
Rockets on D. Roby. That one's good. And so Gilgeous-Alexander with the assist. Roby's got his 3rd basket on the night right there. Wood outside. Pass to Jamison. Tate with it. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. And a lot of interest in the early part of the season to see how teams have changed with the addition of new pieces going.
Yeah, or perhaps the development of existing players. It's fascinating to watch. Always great to see those teams that have taken the next step.
Back to Gordon. There's the 3. And another miss by Houston. And out of bounds. Houston will have it.
Houston ball.
Houston has gone 1 of 3 from three-point land here in the second quarter. Pass to Jamison. The Rockets with another miss.
Sometimes you just have an off day, and this is one of those games for him.
Left side Williams. Here's Roby. To the wing on the left. Jerome. That's good. Jerome's got his 2nd bucket on the night.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
Here's Jamison. 6 points for him. Looking to get back on track. Rebounded by Roby. Roby's got 4 rebounds now. Gilgeous-Alexander against Wall. Offensive rebound. Again with the block.
A defensive stalwart so far. That's 6 blocks.
Protecting the rim well. Love the hustle. Gordon on the wing. Williams grabs the board. Williams has got 5 rebounds in the game. Pass to Jerome. Here's Roby. He has 7. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Jerome. No good from outside. Houston shooting an unimpressive 30% in this game so far. Outside Tate. No good on the triple. Gilgeous-Alexander with the ball. Guarded now by Wood. With some arc. And that one's good. Gilgeous-Alexander. And the Thunder lead by 5.
Boy, delicate touch on that floater by Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. That's pretty.
Here's Jamison. He's got 6.
Give him a hand,
Pass to Tate. Takes it inside. Oh, Favors with a block. And he recovers it. Here's Jamison. Williams defending. Good work there as it goes. Here's Giddey. Here's Roby. High arcing shot. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
First team foul.
And the first one at the line is good. A different look for Oklahoma City. Aldridge comes in for Favors. And it's Dort in for Williams. The Rockets trail. Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
I'll tell you, it's been a struggle for him in this period, and they're struggling as a result.
Ooh, it's stolen away. Pass to Tate. Fires for 3. And it's Giddey with a rebound.
And you can tell right there, the defense is totally fine with him shooting that. That's not his game.
Down low. Here's Roby, guarded by Wood. There's a screen by Aldridge. Just 4 to shoot. Gilgeous-Alexander can't hit it from 12 feet.
I'll tell you, his shot is just lost right now. There's just no consistency. Amazing that they're still up in this basketball game.
Oklahoma City has gone just 1 of 4 from downtown so far in the second. Pass to Dort. Stolen by Wall. Here's Jamison. Tries the spin move. Spins to the rack. That one no good. Good work defensively by Gilgeous-Alexander. Launches a 3. Knocks it down from distance. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 7 points here in the quarter.
Well, after a less than stellar start in the first quarter, you like to see that shot go down.
Strong finish to cut into that lead a little.
Man, left no doubt with that one, Grant. Dort, the pass to Aldridge. The 3. Jamison grabs the board. Well, the Rockets shooting a chilly 28% here in the second. To the left side wing. No good on the 3.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Pass to Giddey. To the middle. And he caught that pass in full stride on his way to the big slam.
There is an imagination, a creativity. This guy's passing drives the offense.
And so it's Oklahoma City closing out the quarter with a 7.
Welcome, everybody. The story tonight has been a solid showing through the first half for the Oklahoma City Thunder.
What a brilliant, unselfish half of basketball they just played. Their ball movement was absolutely impeccable.
And moving on here, How about the fantastic matchup at the power forward position in this one? And enough of our shenanigans. It's time to send you back courtside for the second half.
Shenanigans. You know what?
Well, for those just tuning in, thanks for being with us. Second half of this game still to play. Well, the Rockets shooting poorly at only 28%. Taking a look at the Thunder. The Canadian pair of Gilgeous-Alexander and Dort in the backcourt. Isaiah Roby out there with Kenrich Williams. And it's Favors in at the 5 down low. Here's Wall. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. And after this one, they're at home against Philadelphia. That'll be the first of 3 games played at home. Wall against Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Favors. Launches it. 5 to shoot. Oklahoma City the rebound. And that one's good. Favors has got his second basket.
Well, that's the size of Derek Favors, allowing him to snag these boards. This guy, you've got to keep him off the offensive glass.
Second half rolling along. About a minute played here. Back to Wood. Now Dort. He's got 5. Pass to Roby. Outside for Dort. Oh, the Thunder tack on 2 more.
Being ready on the catch, such an important skill, and Luke Dort's confidence really starting to grow.
And we're just about a minute and a half into the third quarter of basketball. Here's Jamison, and he makes it on the layup. He's got 12.
Hey, if you give him room, he's going to score the ball.
Takes a step back. Gilgeous-Alexander finds Williams. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Favors with a screen on Wall. Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's blocked by Wood. And he gets it back.
Boy, if you're going up against this guy in this close a range, you've got to defend with everything you've got. A tremendous job defensively. Listen, this guy is not the most dangerous threat from there, but you have got to honor the shooting a little bit.
And he drives in. The shot by Jamison, no good. For Oklahoma City, they've gotten 3 of 6 shots to fall so far in the third. Williams in the post. He's covered by Tate. Pass to Favors. And here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Roby. 3-pointer. Jamison grabs the board. Outside Wall. And the big finish by Wall.
Oh, that's a big-time move right there by John Wall. Go to work.
Oklahoma City has gone just 1 of 3 from deep since the break. Now here's Favors. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Favors with a screen on Wall. Looking to get it going. No luck on that one. And Houston will come the other way. And there's a whistle. That'll belong to Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. That's his first foul. Jerome's checked in for Oklahoma City.
First team foul. Now into the lineup for the Thunder. Ty Jerome.
Into the lane. The shot by Jamison, no good. The Thunder shooting a disappointing 38%. Back to Jerome. Pass to Roby. Just 5 on the clock. Favors finds Williams. Oklahoma City's got to hurry. They got to get up a shot. Roby can't hit.
Well, it hasn't been the most efficient game for this guy, but their team is fortunate to still be out in front.
Here's Jamison. 12 points for him. Gordon outside to the inside. Here's Wall. Takes a 3. Deflected. And they get it back. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. Green's checked in for Wood. And Oklahoma City with a change here too. Baisley, he's checked in for Roby. And Oklahoma City shooting a low 31%. Their offense is lacking. And Wall really helps you across the board.
He fills up the stat sheet at both ends. But he also has that presence, that it factor. Whether winning or losing, his confidence never wanes.
Defense doesn't get much better than the mobile one block we just saw on replay.
Oh, amazing indeed. And getting stops like that only encourages him to keep attacking on the offensive end.
Outside Tate, plenty of space. And the rebound goes to the Thunder. So Dort's got 4 rebounds now. And here's the upcoming schedule for the Houston Rockets. On Sunday, they'll be facing Al Horford and the Boston Celtics. And then on Tuesday, they'll take on Kristaps Porzingis and the Dallas Mavericks. Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
On the wing, Green. And it's all from three-point range.
Just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
Williams passes to Dort. Back to Williams. Out to the right wing. Here's Favors. And that one good. Favors gotten 4 this quarter.
Well, wonderful execution from Derek Favors. This guy's a bull, and it's really hard to deal with the strength that he brings.
Outside Tate. Pass to Green. Going inside. Some solid defense from Williams for Oklahoma City. They've gotten only 4 of 10 shots to fall so far in the third. Inside. It's picked off. Gordon against Williams. Over to the wing. Here's Jamison. He's got 12. Pass to Tate. 6 to shoot. Here's Wall. They get it again. Outside, Green. They set the pick, and it's Tate off the drive. Oh, Favors with a block.
I think you want to see more of this from Derek Favors. You love to see him be aggressive and try to send shots back.
Here's Jerome. Outside, Williams. To the middle. Here's Favors. And the dunk by Favors.
Attacking the rim with power.
Tremendous finish. So both teams changing it up here. And for the Thunder, they're shooting about 35% so far in this game. We've got Christian Wood. John Wall is out there with Kevin Porter. Then there's Eric Gordon, and it's Jay in at the 4 spot. That's the 5 for Houston right now. And slam dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
Making plays at both ends of the floor, and it shows up in the box score.
Well, what I love is the energy they're bringing right now. They're ignoring the scoreboard and playing hard. Well, everyone's seeking those high percentage looks in the restricted area. Nicely done there.
Tate's checked in for the Rockets. And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Thunder.
Defensively, they've played with a high energy level tonight, and all the steals we've seen a result of that aggressiveness.
And you also have to give credit to them for their shot blocking. They've had a ton of rejections in this ballgame. Guys, when you look at what Shai Gilgeous-Alexander brings, he's got a great skill set on the offensive end. He can get off the bounce. He can find his teammates. This guy can slot into either backcourt position. You love the versatility.
Favors checked in for Aldridge. And with Gilgeous-Alexander, he finds success no matter the role, Doris.
Yeah, this guy is very easy to play off of. He's improved his passing as a playmaker. He's got a natural gift for scoring. There's so much to like about SGA.
Outside, Williams. And stolen by Wood. Pass to Jamison. Wood with the screen. And there's the lob. And Wood with the stuff.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
At the end of the day, though, it's 2 points. Don't hang your heads. Let's get refocused and play with more patience.
Man, the defender really went after him.
His second personal foul.
No good on that one.
Second team foul. At the line for the Thunder.
And he sinks the second. For Houston, they've gone a perfect 3 for 3 here in the fourth. Gordon, left side. Fourth quarter now. We're about a minute and a half in to the paint.
They've been aggressive during this run, but they've also played under control.
I think the communication on offense is working at every level right now. What a run for this group.
Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Some solid D from Wood. And here's Houston. They've outscored them 10-2 during this run. Last quarter of play, about 2 minutes in now. Trying to go for a lob there. Excellent defense and anticipation to stop it. Gilgeous-Alexander with the ball. Checked by Wall. From behind the arc. Oh, he got hacked on the three-pointer, and he'll head to the line.
Hey, nice work attracting the foul from deep. He'll shoot 3.
And an important part of every team's game, a look at the hustle stats for Houston.
We've seen them make the extra effort defensively, rotating, closing out airspace, and sending shots back.
Yeah, and one more stat that jumps out is their steal total. They have wreaked havoc on the defensive end.
Here's Jamison, and it's out of bounds. Last touch by Favors.
Rockets ball.
Just under 2.5 minutes gone by now in the final quarter. Pass to Jamison. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
I'll tell you, he is so tough to keep down once he gets near that rim.
Yeah, he can get up even a few notches higher. Wall against Gilgeous-Alexander. Shoots over Wall. Oklahoma City gets it back. Here's Roby. Clock at 6. The Rockets pull it in. Wood's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Here's Jamison. Down low. Ball stolen. Here's Giddey. Williams from long range. The Thunder with another miss. For Houston, they've gotten 5 of 6 shots to go in the fourth. Wood, a screen on Favors. Inside. Wood outside. Pass to Gordon. And the Rockets hit again from deep.
And what's working here, each guy is willing to make the next pass.
Now a timeout call by Oklahoma City. And as we head down the stretch, these players are focused on absorbing their coach's game plan and also drinking some Gatorade so their bodies will be well hydrated for the minutes ahead. Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. Mark Dagnall had some words for his team over the last break, and he implored them to be patient at the offensive end. He wants to use every second of the shot clock. He said, quote, if we take care of the ball, take our time, and play D, this game is ours.
All right, Allie, thanks once again. Here's Jamison. Williams defending. Out to Gordon. Just 5 to shoot. And it comes off the front of the rim. Thunder with a lead. Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Roby. The putback. Great positioning on the putback.
Well, what a phenomenal timing sense from Derek Favors. Flushes back the miss with ease.
Here's Jamison. They set the pick. Here's Wall. That one off the back iron and out. And for the Thunder, they're shooting just around 34% in this game so far. Gilgeous-Alexander with the ball. Tate picks him up defensively. And Gilgeous-Alexander missing.
He's trying to find his shot, but at some point you have to start making these.
Gordon attacking. The rebound by Favors. Favors has got 7 rebounds in the game. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. And here is Williams. He's covered by Tate. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Looking to end his cold spell. And slam dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
How fast off his feet is Gilgeous-Alexander. What a dunk.
Here's Jamison. Hits the jump hook. 19 points in the game. And so it's Oklahoma City with it. Earlier in the game, they led by 19. And here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Here he goes. Jamison grabs the board. Houston has gone 2 of 2 from outside so far in the fourth. Out to Gordon. He can't get that one to fall. And it's Oklahoma City the other way. Here's Giddy. Favors with a screen on Gordon. Outside for Gilgeous-Alexander. Nails it from 3. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 21 points in the game.
Building confidence in that deep ball. 1 from distance in the first, 2 in the second. Outside
Tate to the inside. Wood. That shot no good. Some solid defense from Favors. Gilgeous-Alexander against Gordon. And Gilgeous-Alexander missing. The Rockets have gotten 7 to go out of 13 attempts during the fourth. And stolen by Williams. Gilgeous-Alexander with the ball. Checked by Wall. Ooh, another miss by Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Jamison. Back to Tate. Outside Wall. Shot clock at 6. Here's Jamison. Lets it fly from 18. He hits the back iron and sinks it.
John Wall has an incredibly high basketball IQ, so you find the shooter and get it into their hands.
Now a timeout called by Oklahoma City.
Trying anything now to get them out of this slump.
Just feels like the basket is looking awfully small to them right now. They're having a hard time getting anything to fall.
And the Rockets making a change here. Green is checked in. And Oklahoma City with a change here too. Dortch checked in. Stolen by Wall. Green for 3. The rebound by Favors. Favors has got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Wall. Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Tight defense on him. 5 to shoot. Driving inside. Shoots over Wall. On target from about 13 feet. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 16 in the second half. Here's Jamison. Oh, Favors with a block. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Dort. Here's Roby. Gilgeous-Alexander on the wing. Favors with a screen on Wall. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Jamison grabs the board. Houston now. Time running out. Pass to Tate. Drives to the hoop. Oh, Favors with a block. And so it looks like it'll be Houston's ball.
Rockets ball.
Here's Wall. Here's Jamison. Shot clock at 5. Throws it up high. Dort with a steal.
Well, now it's just a matter of watching the sand fall through the hourglass. This game is wrapped up in a strong showing for the Thunder.
Loved how much they moved the ball out there tonight.
Yeah, no one got left out. This was a real team effort.
And so this win marks their first victory of the new year.
And against a familiar opponent, it's nice to establish a psychological advantage with a win in the first game. And just not enough time for them to get back in this game.
I'll tell you, it's never an easy point in the game, knowing whatever you do, you're still coming away with the L.
Here's Jamison. The shot, no good. Dort with it. So it's the Thunder taking care of business in this one. They have to feel good about this performance.
Six-figure check for a show, man, I'm lit. Let's celebrate, now my bag legit. Go with me, with whatever I'm with. Didn't know who did it, got it about it. I don't like nobody. We can keep it cordial, how you want to go back. On back. New play.
Watch it, Connor!
When you tried with your best smile, didn't move me just one bit.
Hey, right here.
Good conversation doesn't go like it used to. Hey. Make me love like we used to. Make me forget to sleep. Play piano at bedtime. Sing it in Portuguese. Love just like we used to. No more pulling the sheets. Ride with no destination. Before I had to say please.
Greg, for teams that are slow out of the gate, their fans can really be impatient and unforgiving.
Yeah, the media, too. I mean, I played New York, so in that town, you go big or you get talked about. And it happens in small towns as well. It's just a harsh reality of pro sports.
So let's take a look at the Boston Celtics starting lineup. Down in the front court along with Tatum. Dennis Schroeder is out there with Smart. And it's Horford at the center filling out the middle. Now here's Jamison. Pass to Tate. Back to Jamison. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Shakes him. And the rejection by Tatum. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Tatum. An outstanding defensive play to earn the Mobile One block.
And making a statement right away, letting them know they won't get any easy ones when he's around.
And they force the shot clock violation. Great D. And here's Tatum. He'll bring it up for the Boston Celtics. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Thanks very much. I caught up with Stephen Silas a little bit ago. He wants his guys to be disruptive at both ends. There's just one problem. Coach said Al Horford does a great job of settling down his teammates, protecting the ball, and making shrewd decisions. When he's on the floor, it's harder to force them into mistakes. Kevin?
Thanks so much, David. Tatum against Jamison. The kick out to Wall. And there's the foul. It's on Jaylen Brown.
Jaylen Brown.
That's his first foul.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Jamison against Tatum. And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Yeah, very little resistance. I mean, you got to bring much faster help than that.
Schroeder against Wall. Here's Brown, and the dunk by Brown.
Body and agility, rare, considering Brown's size. That's why he's always been such an intriguing prospect.
And for everything he provides on offense, Chris, Brown's defense is just as impactful.
Kevin, strong, tough, quick twitch athleticism. He plays with tremendous pride.
Williams is checked in for Tatum.
Robert Williams.
Jamison inside, working on Williams. Kicks it out to Gordon. Back to Jamison. Clock at 4. Now Williams. To the middle. Here's Horford. And finished off by Horford.
Oh, nice look there from Smart. Finding an open man.
The Rockets have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. Jamison with it, and it's Horford picking him up. And finished off by Wood.
And guys, he's not an easy man to stop when he's got the rim in his sights.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher. Now here's Schroeder. 8 points his last outing. Brown drives in. That's tipped. Outside, Jamison. Driving to the basket. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. That one on Horford.
And you know what? You allow a guy to get right to the rim like that. That's your only option.
At the line for your Rockets.
Jamison hits them both.
His free throw shooting is something they never need to worry about. He doesn't even know how to go through a cold streak.
To the paint. Here's Williams.
Houston.
Oh, went in there, and here we go. With the coach's challenge. Not surprised in a competitive game like this. And he's disputing the personal foul call.
Robert Williams.
And I think when it comes
to shots.
Previous plays fouls can be tough. The action is so fast that it's really tough to catch everything in real time.
The wonders of technology, Greg. We've seen replay reviews so effectively.
After the review, the ruling on the floor is overturned.
Hoping for. And the announcement on the review is that the foul was called in error. So they have determined, Greg, to overrule the original call.
And guys, this is what it's all about, getting the call right. And I think in this case, the video review showed that while it was a tough call to make on the floor, they got it right with the review.
Now here's Gordon. Really struggled in the loss against Oklahoma City. Jamison the pass to Gordon. Wood with the screen for Jamison. Just 5 on the clock. The second effort. Wood can't hit.
That works just like they drew it up. And until the part where he short arms the middle.
Nice shot by Smart.
And that's how you build confidence in your shot. Smart, able to set his feet off the catch and shoot.
Now here's Jamison. Coming in off a 21-point game his last outing.
Ooh, put a little extra on that one.
He does. He doesn't usually finish soft either. Obviously, he can when necessary, but not that time. Schroeder kicks to Brown. The Rockets pull it in. They come into this one following a loss to the Thunder.
And guys, there's really a fine line between being aggressive and being out of control. And in that one, they crossed the line.
I mean, and there's really no excuse for it. They know they need to play more in control.
Now here's Gordon after Jaylen Brown's miss. And here comes Brown, leading the fast break. And the jump by Horford.
Oh, what incredible precision. Brown cutting the D to pieces in his pass.
Horford against Jamison. Outside Gordon. Jamison with a screen for Gordon. Doesn't get it to drop for him. Now the Celtics take it the other way. And this is the first season matchup for them against this Rockets team.
And last season, they made short work of this club. 2 games, 2 wins.
It makes sense. I mean, when you look at where they both finished, there's a reason one team was in the playoffs and the other one was on vacation.
No one near Wall as he lets it go. Another miss by Houston.
If you can't hit that one, your teammates are going to think twice about feeding you the next time.
And it's Schroeder missing. Rockets trail by 7. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Wood. It's out of bounds to the Rockets as Houston retains possession. And Houston calls their first time out of the game.
And they just can't seem to get going offensively.
Celtics leading by 9. In a moment now to reset the lineups courtesy of Gatorade. All fueled up for the second quarter of basketball. On the court right now for the Celtics. Into the front court along with Tatum. Smart is out there with Dennis Schroeder. And it's Horford in at the 5. And here's Jamison after Jason Tatum getting his shot to go from deep. Pass to Tate. Back to Jamison. Clock at 6. Over Tatum. And that one goes long. And so it's Schroeder with the ball. He'll bring it up to the Boston Celtics. This game coming on the heels of their win against Toronto.
And that one was all about offensive execution, running your plays, picking your spots.
And as long as you do that, you put yourself in a good position to win, no matter if you're home or away.
Now Jamison after Jaylen Brown's three-pointer that didn't go. Tate, no good. Boston's gone 3 of 7 tonight from three-point territory. Smart passes to Brown. Good, and Smart gets the assist. Smart's got 3 assists now in this one.
They're getting a lot of their points outside the paint. 3 of their last 5 baskets are from three-point range.
Now here's Gordon. No points in the game yet for him. And stolen by Horford. And keeping us updated from the sideline, let's swing it over to David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. The Celtics made the Eastern Conference Finals 3 times over 4 seasons, but last season, injuries and COVID protocols knocked them down a peg. Ownership and management are patiently staying the course. And with their young star talent, this team still has room to improve from within. Guys, back to you.
Well, their upside in a lot of people's view remains. David, thanks. Now here's Wall. Outside, Jamison. Four on the clock. Houston needs to get a shot. The Rockets with another miss. Boston leading by 15. Schroeder looking over the floor. Wood with the block.
Nope, not a great idea to test Wood. He'll send it right back.
Tate, no good.
And that's the battle they haven't been winning today. Their work on the glass has been porous, and that's got to change.
And here's Tatum for 3. Again, the miss by the Celtics.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Now here's Jamison. 7 points in the game. Outside Gordon. Misses and the dry spell continues. Boston's gotten fewer than half of their three-pointers to go down tonight. They're 4 for 9.
And you think back to that 2017 draft. Scouts trying to poke holes in Tatum's game, but really, he just needed a little time to develop his skills and get stronger.
Now Gordon, after the missed three from Dennis Schroeder. A rebound by the Celtics. Tatum's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Here's Smart. Wall with a block.
Fast hands got Wall the block right there. He was a full step ahead of the shooter.
Here's Tatum. Rebound by Jamison. Rockets trail by 15. And without naming names, it feels like Tatum, is starting to dominate other all-stars at his position.
And now his game is so complete. Regularly over 40% from three. He can drive it, post you up. The only success defenders have is when they guess right.
And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The hustle stats for Boston.
They deserve a lot of credit for the defense they've played in the paint here early. Contesting shots, blocking shots, just making life difficult on the opposing shooters in general.
And also defensively, they've been able to cause some turnovers tonight. And that also builds confidence and gives you momentum.
Tatum with it, and it's Jamison picking him up. Brown kicks to Smart. Horford trying to free himself up. And Smart the bucket on the assist by Brown. Smart's got 8 points.
Give Smart so much credit. I mean, he's worked hard on his three-point shot. It's improved so much since he's entered the league.
Tatum at the elbow. Schroeder outside. Brown with a screen on Jamison. Tatum. And that's out of bounds. Boston will retain possession. Green is checked in for Tate.
Coming on the floor for your Rockets, Jalen Green.
The pass to Schroeder. Shot clock at 5. Over the wall. And it's Schroeder missing.
The setup's good. That's the shot they're looking for, but you can't get them all to go.
Jamison against Horford. Passes to Green. They could use a bucket. They get it back. Up again. It's good on the putback.
It's plays like these was given more opportunity recently. I mean, his motor, he never stopped.
And Schroeder's got the ball here for the Boston Celtics. Only given up 2 points this quarter. And Tatum puts up a deep three. Again, the miss by the Celtics.
Still plenty of time for him to contribute in this game, but it's a tough stretch he's going through.
Here's Jamison, banked in off the glass. Jamison's got his 3rd basket of the night right there.
And they've done well at taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball in the paint.
Tatum against Gordon. From 10 feet out, Tatum's shot is off.
And the well is running dry for him right now. Nothing falling.
Yeah, he just hit a rough patch. He's trying to climb out of it, but he hasn't been successful.
Schroeder with the ball. Now Green defending. Smart wide open. He fired. And a miss there on the triple. Rockets trail by 16. Jamison the pass to Gordon. Jamison with a screen for Gordon. Over Tatum. And it's Gordon missing. Boston shooting a mediocre 41% in this one. Here's Smart. Outside Tatum. Stolen by Jamison. On the wing, Eric Gordon. Jamison with a screen on Schroeder. Again, the miss by Gordon.
If he'd been even halfway decent today, the score would be a lot different, but you can't get anything to fall.
Schroeder kicks to Smart. Outside Tatum. Brown sets a screen for Tatum. No good with the triple.
He's got to be disappointed with his performance, but it'll be easier to swallow if they keep the lead.
It's stolen by Brown. In the corner, Smart with it. The kick out to Brown. The shot's good on the assist by Horford. Brown's got 6 points in the quarter.
All these threes they're giving up have really been the driving force on this run.
Wall dishes to Jamison. Another miss by Houston.
Knowing the kind of competitor he is, I know he's upset with his performance and with his score.
And that's out of bounds. Boston will retain possession. And now the first timeout call here for Boston. And an area that's often underappreciated for Horford. He's a fantastic passer. And so it's the Boston Celtics in very good shape with a... .23
Hello, everybody. Kenny, let's start with you. And now turning our attention to this game, and that is our...
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. It's been a clinic out there by Jaylen Brown.
And if he can keep shooting from deep like he did in the first half, he's going to be more than a handful.
Yeah, the defense didn't do a very good job of staying connected to him. We'll see if they make an adjustment.
Jay out there with Jayshawn Tate. Then there's Gordon, then it's Wall, and it's Wood in at the 5, roaming the paint. That's the 5 for Houston right now. Now here's Jamison. He's got 9. Drives to the hoop, and a slam dunk by Jamison.
The finish was nice, but the setup was better.
Yeah, GA, the pick working to full effect before the stuff.
Yeah, coach is definitely pleased. That's the execution he loves to see.
And so it's Boston with it, following the score by Houston. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. Now that he's attracting so much defensive attention, Greg, Brown is routinely getting others involved.
And how about his assist numbers have skyrocketed? And it's really not surprising. His sole focus is doing what's best for the team.
For a player who does special things off the floor, Jaylen Brown is an amazing role model for young kids. Very active on speaking about the importance of education and learning new languages himself.
Now here's Jamison. He's got 11. Clock at 4. Gordon outside. That one doesn't drop. Good work defensively by Smart. Brown outside. Good, and it's Tatum picking up the assist. Brown's got 4 this quarter.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Tatum against Jamison. At the elbow, it's Gordon. Stolen by Smart. Tatum with it. And it's Gordon picking him up. Tatum's shot is off. Jamison against Brown. Kicks it out to Gordon. Here's Wall. The Rockets with the new 14. Tatum against Jamison. Back to Gordon. Jamison with a screen on Horford. And it's sent back by Horford. Schroeder, right side. And the rebound goes to the Rockets. Wood's got 8 rebounds in this game. Jamison against Tatum. Tries it from 9. Horford with the rebound. Horford's got 6 rebounds in the game. Tatum finds Schroeder. Here he goes. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Now, maybe Schroeder's greatest attribute is beating people off the bounce. Nice play.
Timeout charge to Houston.
And so it's Wall. He brings it up for the Rockets. They can look forward to the American Airlines Center after this game. They'll match up against Dallas. That'll be just 1 game played away from home for them. Now here's Jamison. He's got 11. Gordon, the pass to Jamison. Spins, trying to end the drought, and it's sent back by Horford.
Oh, you can't be careless around Horford. Throw up a weak shot around him, he'll send it back.
And it's a defensive 3-second violation.
Boston ball.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight. We have got to see that sensational mobile one block again.
And a block like that sends a message. One that says we're not giving up this lead.
And so he hits the technical free throw. Greg, you're a former player, and now the father of a young NBA star. What's it like to see the next generation of NBA talent move into the league?
Oh, it's an incredible feeling because we all feel like we're a part of this NBA family. And to see the stars we have today, the character they have, the way they approach the game, man, this is the best time ever to be an NBA fan.
Now Jamison, after Marcus Smart missing on that last three-pointer. Tatum kicks to Smart. Good, and it's Tatum picking up the assist. Tatum's got 3 assists in the game. Jamison against Tatum. Jamison the pass to Gordon. Jamison a screen. Gordon inside. Guarded by Tatum. Smart deciding where to go with it. Pass to Schroeder. The 3 from Tatum. It's John Wall with the rebound. To stop the run. Jamison, no luck.
And there have been some terrible shot choices here, Kev. That's not a good look at all.
And Smart with the basket on the assist by Tatum.
3 points.
Tatum's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. Houston's gotten blank from three-point land so far in the third. Still 0 for 3. Jamison drives in. The Rockets again can't hit.
Well, I'll tell you what, he's going to buy himself a ticket to the bench. If he keeps shooting it like that, he has been putrid here this quarter.
And it's Schroeder missing. They've been a little too casual with the ball out there.
Yeah, but you can't force that square peg into the round hole. Oftentimes, you just got to make that first simple pass and get a rhythm from that.
Now here's Gordon. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game.
Well, I'm surprised he's still out there. I mean, he's been invisible at the offensive end all game long.
Chalk up 2 there.
Energy. That's what Schroeder brings to your team, and you know the bench got fired up seeing that one.
Jamison dishes to Gordon. Looking to end his cold spell, and it's sent back by Horford.
You got to give him credit for his confidence. I mean, he hasn't hit a single shot this quarter, but he still keeps firing. The D hanging tough and stopping what would normally have been easy lay.
Now here's Gordon. Right side Wall.